Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday evening. Happy February. Holy smokes, I can't believe that it is February and we're already on the 5th. So we've got a lot going on this month and it's amazing. It really is amazing. We have a brand new catalog, which is phenomenal. It has some amazing new products, some amazing new flavors, some returning flavors that are customer favorites. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you do that. We have bingo. We have corporate-wide bingo with a blackout option, as well as I think it's $10 coupons per bingo. Yeah, my husband's supposed to be home and he's not, so the girls are in bed, but he's not yet. So hopefully he'll behave. He's got a cookie in hand. But we've got bingo, and bingo, if you didn't play with us in the fall, is so much fun. It's so easy. You can do it for yourself and to build your team, but you can also do it to earn prizes. So if you can't set your profile to public, it's okay. We understand some people have restrictions based on their jobs, and that happens. But do it for yourself anyway. Go live on your personal page as a challenge. Expand your business, even if you can't set it to public, which, by the way, if you can do certain posts, you can just set posts to public, not your entire profile, and that will count and they will be able to see it to verify, which is why it has to be public so that they can see it and verify it. We have got, if you missed it, we are now open across the borders. We are open. We, as United States consultants, can sponsor people in Canada. We can sell to people in Canada. We can do fundraisers with people in Canada. It's amazing. It is going to open so many doors and so many opportunities for us, and I cannot wait. I can't wait to see our first Team Canadian join. We should make that a challenge. Who can get the first Team Canadian to join us? Hi. So it's going to be an amazing month. We have some awesome exclusives. I just got my white chocolate snickerdoodle tea in the mail today, and I can't wait to try it. And I'm going to shout it from the rooftops if it is amazing, because white chocolate and snickerdoodles are two of my favorite things. Add them together and I am sold. I plan on making some cookies with the tea. Snickerdoodle cookies, but a healthier version, and adding some white chocolate matcha into them. I made some of the cherry functional latte into chocolate chip cookies today. That's actually what he's eating currently. So there's just so many amazing things and different ways that you can incorporate them. I'm not really sure why I'm so dark all of a sudden. Sorry. So let's dive down to it. Let's jump to it. I'm not sure which I was going for there. But I've got some huge goals for the team this season. And, I sent out an email. So if you didn't check your email, make sure that you check your email, because I broke it down. I broke down my goals in there and what I want to do. And I want to help you guys so much. I want to help you achieve 500 Club. I want to help you promote your business. I want to help make your system easier so that running your business is easier and more fun, because that's what it should be. And that's what it is for me. And I want you guys to have that too. So, oh, it's because he keeps going back and forth. That's why. So make sure you check your emails and then shoot me back an email with your goals, because I just know that all of you are going to have some amazing goals, and I can't wait to see what they are this year. I've chatted with quite a few of you already, and I know you guys have some huge goals. So I am going to share my screen with you guys and get started. So you can't see Levi anymore. He's just having so much fun with himself. Okay, so let me make this full. Levi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Nope, you can't hit the buttons. Okay. I think. There we go. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see me and you can see my screen. Tonight we're going to be talking about 7 tips to launching a new catalog. And there are so many tips, but I could not go over all of them. So I really wanted to focus on these top 7, because I have found a lot of success in these. So the first tip is to excite your customers and your potential customers. So what do I mean by that? How do you excite them? You're going to personally message all of the people in your VIP community. You're going to send them a message and you're going to ask them and invite them. You can use a voice message to share your excitement. It can sound something like this. Hi Kim, I'm beyond excited for our new catalog that launched this month. We have not only new flavors, but new products designed to support your health and wellness. We also have some really exciting news. I'm doing an exclusive event with some fun giveaways in my community. Would you like to come check it out? Simple, short, to the sweet, you're sharing your excitement. If you want to incorporate offering something to your community, I think that's great. They are our special customers. They're there, they're returning, they want to be there. So if we can offer something special to them, then it entices them to share our business even more with others, okay? So sharing to your stories and your posts on your personal page, you want to tease them. You want to give them a little bit of information, but not everything. And then you want to invite them into your community, because that's where they're going to continue to see you showing up for your job. They're going to continue to see you sharing the products. They're going to continue to see you sharing the business opportunity and sharing about hosting and what they can earn for free. So make sure that you're teasing on your personal page and in your stories to navigate and get those people to convert over into your community. So I shared a couple of ideas here. This was a story. The first one is a story that I did this morning, and I tried the blueberry pancake matcha, sweet blueberry pancake matcha. And I just put a little picture of blueberry pancakes. I didn't say the title or the name of the matcha. And then I just gave them 2 poll options, and anyone that votes on it, no matter which way they vote, I'm going to get with them and I'm going to message them and I'm going to talk to them about matcha and the new products and have they ever heard of matcha and what it's done for me. The second one, Leanne actually shared in her community, and this was a teaser. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's about the gut balance, but she just said, this new product is probably the one I'm most excited about. Thumbs up, picture her, picture of the drink. That simple. And then another one that I did, and I actually did this in my community, but I also shared it into my stories, was which dessert would you pick? Cotton candy, creme brulee, cherry Danish, or orange creamsicle? And no matter what they respond, I can connect with them and I can say, hey, we've got a new tea. I know that you love cotton candy. How would you like to enjoy a cotton candy that's only 35 calories? I think that's the bubbly tea, 35 calories, and no sugar. Just, create those conversations, invite them into your community to check everything else out. So the next tip that I want to offer to you guys is to pick a few items to showcase. You can't go over everything in the catalog. You cannot. It will take forever. You'll have to navigate and go through everything, and people are going to get bored. So pick a few items to showcase. Get familiar with them, learn about them, get comfortable talking about them. I'll make this go away. Oh, go back. I got a little bar at the top, and it's kind of driving me nuts. But so pick 2 or 3 of your favorite items, or ones that you're most excited about if you are new, and why you're most excited about them, or why they're your favorite items. In your live on your personal page, which we're going to talk about, or in a post if you're not comfortable going live. I highly, highly recommend going live. It will change your business. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. And then direct them to your community to see more. So I went live actually about an hour and a half ago. I just shared, I made a cherry Danish latte. I asked which one of the gut balance or the electrolyte people would need more. And I briefly mentioned the other things. And then I directed people to go to my community. I told them to let me know if they're interested in the business opportunity, interested in hosting and earning it free, or if they have questions about any of the products. I gave them call to actions to engage them and to get them thinking about those things. But I pinned my community at the top and told them that it's up there. Go ahead and click there to come learn some more and participate in some giveaways. Number 3 is to create a Google Doc to collect information. So you can offer a paper or a digital catalog, have them complete the form to get it, and in the form, ask about hosting their own event, what products they want to learn more about, the business opportunity, fundraising, include any specials, so the customer exclusive, the hostess exclusive, those kind of things. And if they'd like the link to order, you want to ask that. You want to know how you need to follow up with them. So I'm actually going to close out of this for a second, and I'm going to show you the form that I created. So hopefully you can still see my screen. This is the catalog request form, and it has some basic information, their email, their name, their Facebook name, in case it's different, because I do have quite a few customers who their name on Facebook is different than their actual name. Do they want to see the summer catalog?
There we go.
Digital copy. Send me one in the hostess packet that tells me that they want to host. They'll add one to the next order that tells me that they want to order. They just like filling out forms. It's just a funny option to put on there. If you selected paper, what's your address? What are you most excited to see? I didn't list all the products, but I listed some of the top products and some of the ones that I can talk to them about. And then I asked them if they wanted an invitation to my new catalog party launch. Invite me. I'm already in the community. I'd like to host and get new host rewards. I'd like to join and self-host and earn money while I'm doing it. Send me a link to shop, please. Would you like to earn your wish list free and discounted? I shared the hostess exclusive. Said free all the way. Yes, share a catalog with a shopping link, and I'll share it with my friends to collect orders. So that tells me that they have some friends that they're thinking about that would want to order. They may not want to host a party, but that's a way that you can create a party and bring in those sales and mark off that box on the bingo board. I'd rather join your team and get paid. So you see, these are kind of a little bit redundant. So it's getting them to think about it over and over again, but in different ways. Not right now. Check back with me in a month. I'd like more information. And then another spot, which if they want to, they can type I'm not interested. Would you like to earn money and free exclusive products and work your way towards a free trip just by sharing Sipology products that you already love? I'm ready to sign up. Possibly I would like to chat more, maybe in the future. Not for me. I'm a happy customer. I want them to have the options. Okay. And then, do you have fundraising needs? And I share the flyer on fundraising and some different options there for them to complete as well. And then I asked, do you know anybody in Canada? Because that is going to open up a market for me with customers as well as new teammates. But it also gives me the opportunity to reach out to that person and say, we just expanded into Canada. Now is a great time to start your own online business and share with a brand new market. And then I just put, thank you so much for supporting my small business. Let them know that my catalogs hadn't arrived yet. They just arrived. So I will be getting these out. But that is just the idea that I have on that Google Doc form. So I hope that that makes sense to all of you. Google Doc forms are super easy to create. If you're not sure how to do it, you can Google it or you can ask me. Let's get back to this. Let me move this back out of the way so that I can make this bigger. There it is. It's like, where's that option? Okay, so that was the Google Doc form to collect information. So moving on to tip number 4. And this is so important and key to advancing and going outside of your comfort zone and pushing yourself to success. When I became a Sipologist, I was scared to go live. I was scared to do selfies. I was scared to share anything on Facebook. But the first time I went live, it opened my eyes to how many more people I reached, how many more people saw my information, how many more people were interested in what I had to offer. And I was scared and I looked silly and I fumbled over my words and it was a hot mess. But I've gotten better over time. The more you do it, the better you're going to get. So go live on your personal page. Keep it short. 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. You don't want to be too long. I think mine today was like 12 minutes. Go live on your personal page. Keep it short. Share a couple of the things that you've tried, if you've tried any. If you're brand new and you haven't tried anything yet, try something before you go live so that you can say something about it. What you love. What are your favorites? Matcha is my favorite. I always talk about matcha in a live. It doesn't matter what I'm making. I will talk about matcha. And what you're most excited about. So I was really excited about the gut balance and the electrolyte for those two reasons. I need gut health, and my husband and his team were looking for a better electrolyte option. So I was most excited for those. So I shared those 3 things, and I also shared the functional latte because I was really, really curious about it. And the girls and I made cookies. So it's just like a little extra tidbit. Invite the people to your community for a full unboxing and taste testing of the products and to learn more. You want them to know why they want to join your community. You can also tell them we're going to do giveaways. I'm going to share recipes, those kind of things, so that they know what to expect in that community. So they know that they're not just going to be sales pitched 24/7. Because I can guarantee you, if you don't tell them what they're going to get in there, they're going to assume that it is a constant sales pitch, and they're not going to click that join button. Okay. So make sure that they know what they can expect from your community. I like to tell people that we have fun, we play games, I do giveaways, I share recipes, people share their opinions on the products, just, what they can expect when they get there.
Oh,
All right.
okay, cool.
Hi, Beth. Share.
Oh, I didn't know I wasn't on mute. Or was, yeah, I was. At first I didn't have I had the screen, but not the audio. So I was like pushing buttons and I had to log in on my phone. So
Oh,
the first time logging in on my phone, I'm usually on my Chromebook.
that's all good.
So my bad.
That's okay. So the next tip I have for you is to share the new products in a launch party. So this is different than going live. This is, I've created a script actually that you can personalize and use. If you don't know how to use Trello, I'm sorry, not Trello. If you don't know how to use Canva, I created a quick, here's different ways to edit this template. Click the template, change the colors, change the font, add your pictures, put your name, put your favorite items, whatever you want to do to it. It's yours, make it yours. Save your copy of it and make it your own. Use that script in your VIP community. Ask questions to get your customers and potential customers engaging. Ask them which product they want to try. Ask them if they need that benefit. Ask them how they would prepare that particular product. Ask them if they can think of anyone that might benefit from that particular product. Get them thinking and engaging. Ask them if that's on their wish list. If they say yes, you hit them up. Hit them up to see if they want to host a party. Let people know your favorites and what you're most excited about. The more people see your excitement about the products, the more they're going to be like, oh, that's pretty cool. I might get it. But if you're like, oh, here's, another loose leaf tea, then they're not going to be excited. They're not going to want to try it because you don't sound excited and you don't sound like you like it. Now, don't get me wrong. It is okay to say, this isn't what I care for. This isn't my favorite. My favorite is. And give the positive spin on something that may not be your favorite. Bubblies are not my favorite, but I love them in yogurt. Okay. You see what I say? See what I'm saying there? Do some games to keep it fun. Do some giveaways. Ask them their opinion. If you ask people their opinion, they are going to comment, they're going to engage, and then they're going to see more in your community. Offer a special offer or giveaways. This can be a mystery hostess, prizes for participation, entries for placing orders. It can be whatever the heck you want it to be. If they share a recipe on your page, I just totally went blank, but there's tons and tons of ideas. You can literally create any template in any form that you want to do your giveaways in your private community. Okay. That's your space. You can do what you want to in there. And number 6, the most important part after showing up in the first place is following up, because you can send this catalog link to hundreds and hundreds of customers. But if you don't follow up and say, do you have questions? No, you say, what questions do you have? If you don't follow up and say, I noticed that you were interested in the cherry fizzy matcha, they're not going to order it. You may have a couple people who are going to hit that order button because they're so excited because they saw your excitement. But a lot of people are going to be like, oh, cool, new products, cool. If you don't follow up and ask them to host a party, they're not going to ask you to host a party. If you don't follow up and ask them if they're interested in the business opportunity because they said that they love all of the products and that they could use some extra money or that they could use some community, they're not going to ask you. Okay, so message your guests and thank them for checking out the new catalog launch. Ask them a question to initiate the conversation. What are you most excited for? What's on your wish list? Did you learn something new? Because I have a lot of customers in my community that have been there for a while, and I wanted to know if I was providing value to them. So I'm going to reach out to them and say, hey, thanks so much for coming to my launch party. I hope that you are as excited as I am about these health and wellness products and the direction this company is going. Did you learn anything new this time? And then read the conversation. And I don't mean look at the words and read them. I mean, read them. If they have a wish list, ask them to host. If they want it all or more curious about what's going on in Canada, what's going on with the new business, the new products, the innovativeness of the company, the community, would they like to be a good business partner? Or do they need help trying to decide what they want to order? Do they have just so much and they're so overwhelmed and they've never had tea and they've never bought from you before? Do they need help trying to decide what to get? And then the last tip that I have for you, after it's all done, continue showing up. You just brought in a huge influx of people and excitement and purchases and curiosity. But if you don't continue to show up in your business, then all those other people, all those people that just saw everything that you just shared, they're going to go find somebody else who's showing up for their business. Okay. So you've got to continue to show up. Continue your conversation with people in your private messages, in your direct messages. Continue posting in your community. Continue posting on your personal page and in your stories. If you're an Instagrammer, continue posting in Instagram. Continue sharing that information. Now, you should not be posting on your personal page and in your stories everything Sipology. It shouldn't be Sipology, 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 Sipology. It shouldn't be product business host, product business host. It should be, here's a little bit about me. Here's some more about me. Here's this product I tried. Here's some more about me. Here's some more about my family. Here's a business opportunity and what it's done for me. Okay. Every 1 out of 3 posts should be relating to your business, whether it's product, business opportunity, or something that you have to offer them. And that can be getting them to funnel into your community as well. Okay. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. I really enjoy doing these type of trainings and sharing this information. I would love to know some feedback. I'm trying to figure out how to start. There it is, right in the middle. I would love to know some feedback from you guys. So please, if you have any feedback for me, please share. I hope that you guys have an amazing evening and rock your launch parties. If you're getting ready to restart your business, you're going to rock it. It's going to be amazing. I am here to help. And we have so many systems in place now that we didn't used to have. Make sure that you check out the team page. Possibilities are endless because I'm revamping a lot of things in there, reorganizing a lot of things. So things are going to be easier to find. Gross. Thanks, Levi. Lots of cookie in my lap. And there's a lot going into it that can help you in your business. So if you're either trying to restart your business or you feel stuck in your business, there's information in there. If you don't find it in there, feel free to shoot me a message because I'm here to help each of you be successful. I want to see you as successful as you want to be, whether that's earning an extra $100 a month to help buy groceries or pay for gas, good grief, or whether that means leaving your 9-to-5 job. I am here to help because I've been every stage of that business in this business in the last 5 years. All right. So I hope you guys have a good night. I hope that you enjoyed that. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.